Welcome to the waking dream. Return to your center and let's begin. My friend spent 6 months trying to get a guy to text her back faster. Cool girl texts, the 3-day rule. Oh, just happened to be thinking of you, texts. She ran the entire playbook. Nothing worked. Then she did one thing completely by accident, and within a week, he was the one reaching out first. I'll tell you exactly what she did, but first you need to see why everything else was never going to work. By the end of this video, you'll have 2 tools, one for the stuff you can't control, and one for the stuff you actually can. Let's start with the first. So, my friend, let's call her Mia. Smart, organized, the kind of person who has a plan for everything, which was exactly the problem here. She liked this guy, so she treated the whole thing like a project, timing her replies, rehearsing what she'd say if he asked her out, basically writing the script for how it was all supposed to go, and then getting quietly furious every single time reality didn't follow it. Here's the thing almost nobody tells you. You don't get to control other people's behavior. You don't get to control exactly how events unfold, minute by minute. What you actually have power over is the destination, the outcome you're aiming for, not the turn-by-turn directions, just the destination. Think of your life like a movie that's already rolling. You can't reach into the scene and rewrite someone else's lines, and the second you try, the second you grip tighter and force it, you get more stuck, not less. It's like struggling in a net. The way out isn't more pulling, it's loosening your grip. Now, loosen your grip does not mean do nothing and hope. Stay with me. This is where it gets practical. You can't rewrite someone else's character, but you can absolutely work on your own. And here's the wild part. You don't even need the external situation to change first. If you become someone who's genuinely more present, a little lighter, actually interested instead of performing interest, people feel that. Same room, same circumstances, same movie playing, except now you're the one everyone's drawn to in it. And this isn't just vibes. At some point, you actually have to act, show up, say the thing, make the move. You can't manifest a relationship from your couch. You set the direction in your head, and then you follow it up in real life. Mia wasn't doing any of that yet, by the way. She doubled down on the plan. She built this whole mental script for their first date, where they'd go, how the conversation would flow, exactly how he'd act if he liked her. Then the actual date happened, and none of it matched. He showed up 15 minutes late. He talked more about his job than about her. She spent half of dinner low-key irritated that reality wasn't following her script. And look, why would it? Demanding another person behave exactly how you scripted them is like watching a movie and getting mad the characters won't do what you want. It was never going to work that way. So what actually turned it around for her? It's weirder than you'd think, and it's got to do with mirrors. Literally. Here's a strange but useful way to think about reality. It behaves like a mirror. Whatever you're putting out, your attitude, your energy, your demands, you tend to get some version of that reflected back at you. But it's not a normal mirror. It's a weird one, because you're standing inside it. You're glued into your own reflection, so you can't step back and see the pattern while you're in the middle of it. Picture literally standing in front of a mirror with your arms out, saying, "Give me, give me." What does the mirror do? The exact same thing back at you. It doesn't give. It reaches forward and takes, because that's what you just modeled for it. Most people, when they want something, attention, love, a text back, reach forward and basically demand it. Notice me, text me back, like me. And the mirror matches that energy right back. It withholds. So here's the flip, and it's almost stupidly simple. Before you ask reality for anything, ask yourself, what would it look like if I moved first? If I gave the thing I actually want to receive? Want attention? Give real attention. Want to feel chosen? Choose first, genuinely, no scorekeeping. It doesn't even have to be the exact same thing. Just replace your automatic give me with here, take this. The reflection has no choice but to shift because it's only ever mirroring you. Mia figured this out completely by accident. After the disaster of a first date, she basically gave up trying to manage the outcome. Next time they hung out, she stopped performing interest and started actually being interested, asked him real questions, forgot to check her phone, laughed at his dumb jokes because they were actually kind of funny. She stopped angling for him to text first and just texted when she felt like it, said what she meant. Within a week, he was the one reaching out first, not because she cracked some code to manipulate him, because she stopped demanding a reflection and started creating one worth reflecting back. So, 2 tools. 1. You can't script exactly how people and events move, only where you're headed. So stop white-knuckling the details and let the scene play out. 2. Reality mirrors you. So if you want something, be the one who gives it first. Stop reaching and demanding. Start modeling what you actually want reflected back. Honestly, it's the same message twice. Control less, become more, give first. If this shifted something for you, subscribe. I post a tool like this every week. And tell me in the comments, what's something you were white-knuckling that finally worked the second you let go? I read every one. If this made you see love and reality differently, don't stop here. Subscribe, hit like, and tell me in the comments, what are you ready to let go of? Because your next shift could change everything.